Hey, what is up, gamers, and welcome to another Viking Rise tips and tricks. We come from 100 plus placement in the ranking of the players who have the most gathered resources in the kingdom, and now slowly we're going to go to the top 10. From 100 plus to top 10, we are slowly coming in. I think if we can spend money in the game, I would have reached the top 5 as of now, but since we are just one of the F2P players, at least we can compete with these players who are spending money in the game. There are 4 tips that I want to share to you if you want to farm fast in the game of Viking Rise. Also, the right equipment. What are the right equipment and mounts for our Porter Commanders? We will be discussing those topics right now, but before we delve into these topics, I would want you to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks. Alright, so the first one on our list, if we want to farm fast on the map, is that we really need to level up all of the 10 Porter Commanders. Well, who are the 10 Porter Troops Commanders? These are the 4 blue rarity heroes, and we also have another 4 in the epic rarity, and that's Snorri and Lindy, Eric and Michaela, and another 2 Porter Commanders from legendary rarity. That's Sheila and Varka. That completes our 10 Porter Troops Commanders. Once you have them, you need to level them up until level 25. You can see here that we have already leveled up. This first Porter Commander that we have, he is now level 25, and now we have Eugene on the line. That's actually my first task. I need to level them up, at least to level 25. First reason is that so that they can lead more porters on the ground. The higher the level they have, the more Porter troops they can lead on the ground. The second reason will be in our second tip on the list of how to farm fast. That is for you to unlock the smithy as early as you can. You can unlock the smithy once you reach the level 16 of your chief hall. The reason why I want you to unlock the smithy as early as you can is that because this will then provide the right equipment for our Porter Commanders. So what are the best Porter equipment? All you have to do is to go to the basic equipment tab. Let's start with this slot, the weapon slot. Make sure to equip all of your Porter Commander with this Viking shield item. It has the gathering efficiency attribute. That can boost the attribute of our porters when it comes to gathering efficiency. Alright, so let's go to the headgear slot. The coarse bandana is the best item when it comes to headgear. Make sure to equip this item to all of your Porter Commanders. It has the gathering efficiency and squad load attribute, which can boost your Porter troops when gathering resources on the map. Okay, so the next slot will be the body gear slot. And of course, the coarse shirt is what I would recommend, since it is the only item here that has the gathering efficiency attributes. Alright, so the last slot is the footgear slot, and you can see here the last shoes on the list. This again contributes to gathering efficiency attributes, and the reason why you need to level up your hero to level 25 is that all of the required hero level for you to be able to equip those items, you need to reach level 25. Take note of that. When you choose the right equipment, of course, you need to choose the right beast mount also for your Porter troops. In our smithy, there are only 2 beast mount that I think would be the best fit for our Porter troops commander. That is the gathering efficiency. You can see here the default attribute of this beast mount is the gathering efficiency. If you have these kind of beast mount, then you can equip them to your Porter Commanders. But there's another default attribute which is hard to summon. That is the squad load. This made me think that it's actually the best attribute for our beast mount for the Porter Commanders. If you are lucky to have the beast mount of squad load attribute, then that's the best beast mount for Porter Commanders, I think. Alright, so there are still 2 tips that I want to share, and that is for you to train more and more Porter troops. The good thing about the squad base that holds our army is that there is no limitation when it comes to the number of troops that it can accumulate. So it's not a problem. You know, if you want to train more and more Porter troops on your city, you can train more T3 porters if you want to. But if you can train higher tier than the T3, then that's up to you. But I think the T3 troops is okay for the Porter lineup. Another tip that I want to share is that you have to deploy your troops to gather on the map. Always deploy them to gather on the map. Every time you log out or log in on the game, you have to deploy them on the map. Of course, you have to participate in the solo and tribe event. Okay, so I think those are the tips that I want to share. If you want to farm fast in the game of Viking Rise, if you have some things to clear up or maybe some things to add up, you can always use the comment box below. Or again, I would want you to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks.